the top. By the dip, we won't let this moment stop. Sats in our pockets, we're running on this wave. To the moon we go, in crypto we are brave. The retrogrades got us feeling a bit strange, but we won't let confusion make us change. Crypto Astro, feel the beat in your soul. Money printer, it's out of control. Hold on, get strong, we'll never fade away. In this funky rhythm, we'll dance all day.
All right, guys, what do you think of that music right there? Talking about Crypto Astro, we got a theme song, I think. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. And take a look at my previous videos. You can watch the full music video that I put together. Super, super epic if you ask me. I'm excited. All right, so this video is about preparing now because Bitcoin has pumped every solar eclipse in October. We're getting this solar eclipse coming up in a week. You look at this pink line here, it's a total annular eclipse. So how about this? Why don't we look at the previous times that Bitcoin had a solar eclipse like this in October, shall we? Well, welcome back to the Crypto Astro channel, bringing a radical, innovative new approach to crypto analysis. I'll share what I'm doing at the end of this video because we are seeing some major market shifts right now. Please use caution in the comments below, as there are many spam bots. Don't pay attention to those. But none of this content is financial or investment advice. This content is intended for entertainment purposes only. Really quick, we have this government spending bill that they are voting on in the United States, and they're reaching a decision soon. House Speaker is talking about that only the extensions that are absolutely necessary, blah, 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 could start on October 1 to the start of the new fiscal year. So that's really interesting because, hey, maybe that could create a bullish rest of the year for the next few months because, like the song was just saying, money printer go burr, Bitcoin can pump. All right, so while this is not the solution of any of the blah, 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 they're saying, as history has taught us, current polling effort, so they're, so this is a great excuse for them to print a whole bunch more money. Could be good for crypto. Very, very interesting. Let's take a look at, hold on. Okay, U.S. expected to announce billions in Ukraine aid after Congress fails to include extension in the stopgap government. So there's also a potential announcement for that. So we could see more major world events, but let's get back to the main topic here. Okay, so we got this total solar eclipse, total annular eclipse coming up on October 2nd. When was the last time we had this in October? If we go back here, what was this? Oh, right here. Last year, October 14th, that proved to be super bullish. All right, so we got a huge pump after that. Could we get something like that in October? We sure could. This one was April. Then we had total lunar eclipses. Those are typically, those are the blue ones, the blue lines. Those are bearish. Those lead us into bear markets. It's unbelievable how accurate this can be. Let's see if we had, this one was, nope, not October. Let's look at December. I think we had a couple more. We got to go further back. If we go all the way back here. But I mean, last year was super bullish. We got that major pump. We could see something similar to that. Maybe we didn't have another total annular eclipse again in October. I thought we had one more, but this one was November. November got a huge pump in 2013. This was also November. That got a huge pump. 2012. Well, got a little pump. And so historically, each time we had either a total solar eclipse or a total annular eclipse like we're getting in October, look at this one. Total solar eclipse. We got a massive pump there. January. All right, so those are the ones in October we covered, and we did get pumps there. So could we? I mean, we've been in this. Look how long that we've been in this range. I mean, we peaked out here, and then we've been in this range for almost exactly 200 days. We got 5 more days. We hit 200 days. Watch this. Check this out. We got a peak back here. And that was about 200 days too. We could go back to when we got this major breakout here until this next breakout, and that was a little bit more than 200 days. So give or take, plus or minus 200 days of consolidation, a long ranging period. You know, the last time we got about 200 days, we broke out. We got this massive uptrend here. We're going up and up and up and up. That's looking good. So could we get something like that again on a similar total solar annular eclipse? Looking really good. Could something like this happen? It's sure possible. And another good thing is that altcoins are doing very, very well. Well, some altcoins are breaking out. All right, and I'm going to explain where you can learn more about which of those altcoins specifically are breaking out so you can take advantage of great opportunities. Let's take a look again at the stochastic RSI. We got to go on the weekly. Oh, man, we want to clean that up a little bit. Let's go to this one. All right, so this is really important because I guess I did cover this on one of my previous videos, but it's always good to go over these again just to remind you and remind everybody. We just got potentially a major breakout here. We've been in this long downtrend since March, months and months and months and months. Look at how the RSI has hit this trend line, hit it again, hit it a third time, hit it a fourth time, but we broke through on the fourth time. And potentially, if all goes well, this could be a massive breakout for Bitcoin, unless it's a fake out and it just dumps back down. That would be really bad. But so far, it is looking pretty. We are getting a nice breakout, and we got a weekly close already. So we got this weekly close on Sunday above 63,000, which is really, it's a good start. It's good. We can't complain about that. And let's take a look at the stochastic RSI here. We open up this, and that's looking pretty good too. I mean, we look at this blue line, it's starting to break out. That means we're getting increased momentum, bullish momentum in the charts. If we continue upwards, this is very good. What we don't want to see is next week, we don't want to see this just fall back down, just like it did here in July 2000, a few months ago, when the markets just dumped after that. So we'll have to keep an eye on that for the next couple weeks. All right. What else do we want to cover? You know, we do have bullish Bitcoin astrology heading into October. So we go to the Bitcoin chart. We open this up. Pluto conjuncting the Bitcoin Jupiter is in effect over the next few months. We do get a slight negative Jupiter square Saturn heading into this solar eclipse. However, we're also getting this bullish transit heading into October. Saturn sextiling the Bitcoin Sun. All right, and I'll be talking a lot more about that in my upcoming videos, so definitely subscribe if you want to see more epic videos like this. I'm making freaking crypto music for you guys, so give me a like for that crypto music video that I created. Take a look at my previous video. It's super epic. When you're day trading, I want you to listen to that song, all right? It's going to pump us up. Let's get pumped up for this bull run we could be heading into, as long as this isn't a fake out. All right, so really quick, for the private Crypto Astro Mastermind members only, I just filmed a critical emergency altcoin update. doing a deep dive technical analysis on each altcoin versus Bitcoin pair. Typically, we just look at the altcoins versus the US dollar, but the US dollar is being printed into infinity. They just, got the approval to, potentially print millions and billions more dollars to send, overseas. So you can just print the dollar into infinity. Let's look at the altcoin pairs versus Bitcoin so we can see a realistic view of the true value of each altcoin. And if they are actually breaking out versus Bitcoin, then they're showing major, major strength. And I also look at the 50% levels, which are critical. So I identified in this 16-minute video, I just shot it. You can get access to it. I just identified the altcoins that are currently breaking out. There's a few ones that are looking very good right now. I personally just bought some. It's not financial advice, but if you want to get access to this, it could help lead you to massive gains. All right. So get in now. Click the link below to the Crypto Astro Mastermind. You sign up, and I will send you that training straight away. And you will also get access to 4 epic bonuses, including altcoins with 10x to 20x potential training, profit-taking masterclass, which is like super valuable, maybe like a 10K value, but I'm giving it to you for super affordable. You're going to get all of these epic bonuses. For the next one person that signs up, you're going to also get my Crypto Astrology 101 course, as well as my beginner astrology course. All right, guys. So, man, I'm hooking y'all up. Whoever gets the next sign up is going to get really a lot of valuable information. All right. So, thank me later. Okay. So we looked at the stochastic RSI. I also have some other notes here on the astrology. So we did have that boring, choppy summer, which I warned everybody about this year in June and July. Bitcoin dumped, altcoins dumped. But we are now seeing a potential time when things get a lot more interesting heading into this solar eclipse. I am dollar cost averaging into some of the altcoin picks that I share in the video if you become a member to the Crypto Astro Mastermind. Scaling into entries now could potentially, the astrology is showing that these potential pumps could lead into December as we are getting Venus in Aquarius, which is quite bullish, could show a local peak. So from now until the end of December could be a 12-week hold for potential good games. So that's looking pretty good. September 25th, we could get a mixed choppy day with Mercury opposing Neptune and trine Pluto at the same time. But we are getting favorable Sun trine Bitcoin Mercury and Mercury trine Bitcoin Jupiter at the same time. September 26th, we have an unfavorable Mercury square the Bitcoin Pluto and Sun. The Sun opposes the Bitcoin Moon. So we could get more choppy action, that's for sure. September 27th, Venus sextiling the Bitcoin Mars is favorable, but the Sun square the Bitcoin Mars is unfavorable. September 27th to 28th, Mars opposes the Bitcoin Sun. That's not looking so great. That could bring a pullback again. So next few days here, also September 29th is complex. We have Mercury Cazimi beginning in the morning, which goes exact the next day, but it's on a conjunction with the more unfavorable South node, which could bring loss. September 30th, we get favorable Mercury Cazimi exact at 2 p.m. Pacific time. And then we have the October solar eclipse. So we could get potentially, it's not guaranteed, but we could potentially get another little correction before the solar annular eclipse, which I am bullish on personally. So we could be seeing a bullish double bottom pattern here with Bitcoin. It's sure possible. Yeah. What else do we got here? Bitcoin could potentially pull back to the lower 60,000s. It's certainly possible. I'm not guaranteeing that. Like I said, I looked at some really strong altcoins this morning, made a video on it, and those are looking pretty good. But yeah, of course, there could be a correction just to, maybe get that last final correction before we continue to move upwards. Now, there is also a possibility with world events that we could get a big dump at some point, but I'm going to be buying that. I think that would be an extremely bullish opportunity. All right, that's just what I'm thinking, but not financial advice. So what am I doing? I am buying some of these strongest altcoins that I'm seeing on the charts right now. Things are looking really good. I've been waiting for opportunities like this for a while now. You know, we got that long summer lull, but things are looking good. So I'm getting on the faster horses and hoping to ride it into the sunset. All right, what do you guys think about that? Let's finish off with an epic video, shall we? And let me know what comments you guys have in the comments. Any questions you have in the comments below. Will this video be available to watch again later? On a work soon. I can't listen. Well, the private altcoin call will be available. You'll get lifetime access to it. All right, when you sign up for the Crypto Astro Mastermind. Whereas if you want to watch this video will be available. This is just a free video. That other video is included in that if you are a member. And it's super high value because some of those altcoins could be breaking out right now, and it could be great opportunities because we want to buy when it's breaking out. Ideally, it's not always guaranteed to get it at the exact right moment, but we want to get it right when it's breaking out as it continues pumping upwards, potentially into new all-time highs. All right, so thanks for the question there. Now let's wrap it up with the epic Crypto Astro theme song, shall we?
Full moon's here, Bitcoin's in its prime. Their market fears, we just laugh, it's no crime. Full market vibes, got our gang in the groove. With Satoshi spirit, we're ready to move. Not your keys, not your coins, that's the game. We'll hold tight now, we're all the same. Crypto Astro, feel the beat in your soul. Money printer, it's out of control. Hold game strong, we'll never fade away. In this funky rhythm, we'll dance all day. To the moon we'll fly, and the stars will play. In the crypto universe, we find our way. To the moon we'll fly, and the stars will play. In the crypto universe, we find our way.
All right, guys, thanks for tuning in. Peace out. I'll see you on the next video. Have a great rest of your day.